Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon. First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Zulkifli Nur. I am from Sman Mamuju, West Sulawesi. Ladies and gentlemen, the motion is this House prefers the strategy of pushing for institutional reform to address police abuse and misconduct rather than defunding the police. From this motion, we have two strong points. One is the police. Police is the institutional agency that serves and protects the society. This means police is the guard of the society. Second is the institutional reform. This means we do the change in the structure of the institutional. But ladies and gentlemen, if we want to do the institutional reform, it will take a long time and for many and much money because we doing the recruitment of the new structure of institutional. So the money that we say we'll use to another government agency will use to do the program, and it's not a relevant statement. I think if we do the institutional reform, it will take a long time and wasting the time and the money. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is police abuse and misconduct, we must blame the police, not the department, not the police department, because this problem is based on their individuality, not at the police department. So if there is police that do the brutality, do the abuse, do the misconduct, it's based on their problem, not on their department, not at their department. Ladies and gentlemen, the affirmative speaker says we would abuse the police brutality to the black people. But at this case, the wrong side is the person, not the police department. I think the point of the problem is the racism. That means we must solve that problem. We must solve that racism. We must do more education to our society to make the racism is avoided by the good statement. So I think this activity has purpose to avoid the racism, and many people will have a better society than before. Ladies and gentlemen, I think when we can avoid the racism, we can help our society to be better than before. And the cases like the George Floyd will not happen in the future anymore, because we have avoided the racism. Ladies and gentlemen, affirmative speaker also say the recruitment of the police must categorize based on their races, and from that will create trust at their community. The trust is will happen just on their community, right? It's not about the out of the community in the world. It just happen on their community. And also, if we do this program that recruitment based on their races and make and say that will create trust at their community, it will make many people that want to join the police department will avoid, because their quota of their races is full, and the many people that didn't have much knowledge will join the police department. And from this case, we'll make a new cases we'll make the new cases. The case is police department is weaker than before, because we recruit the new police based on their races, not based on their competence, not based about their knowledge. And also, it make the sociality jealously, because not all of the society, not all of the races in the world have the same quota. There are different there are different races in the world, and each races they have their positive thing, that have a different quota. So I think if we do this program, it will make the police department is weaker than before. Ladies and gentlemen, I will conclude my point. First of all is we do the institutional reform. It's make a bad. It will make a bad institutional because we will waste our time. We will waste our money, and we will waste our time. Second, if the police do abuse and misconduct, it means based on their self problem, not mean the department of police is do this problem. So if we blame the department problem based on their police do, it will make a wrong way. So I think we must blame the person do the abuse and misconduct. So I strongly believe the motion is in the wrong way. Thank you.